Hey guys, Pond Solo here. If you notice, get the guns out today. That's because we're about to get real fancy. Also going to bust out the White Claw. The reason why we have the White Claw and not a regular beer today is because we're about to bust out some fancy schmancy lures. This piece of crap. I don't even know what to say about this. Alright, so what we're going to be looking at today is the Savage Gear 3D bat. Yeah, that's a bat. Friggin' bat. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's a 3D bat. First thing we need to talk about here is some missed opportunity. So if nothing else, Savage Gear lures with attitude. Now, being a dad, understanding a good dad joke, there was some missed opportunity here. So even if the bait, even if this lure, super gimmicky, come on, batitude. Lures with batitude. Missed opportunity. Totally missed opportunity. I'm a little bit ashamed that was one of the first things I noticed when I got this, but opportunity. All right, so first thing that I noticed here, got this little 3-inch little fuzzy bastard, quarter ounce piece of crap. It's not judging though. It might be amazing. This bat might slay some fish. But here we go. So the bat, first thing you'll notice is that it's got some sharp ass hooks. I did not mean to do that. It was actually not intentional at all. That's pretty sharp. All right, so the hooks are gonna work. So if you're flying this little batty bastard through the water and everything, and we'll call him Benji the Bat. If you're flying Benji through the water, like a goddamn hovercraft, or an airboat or something like that, you might accidentally snag something. So you definitely catch something if you snag something with it. Probably not the best way to fish. Don't recommend it. Probably get in trouble. Unless you're going to have some armored catfish or something, but I don't think this guy's going underwater anytime soon. So the first thing that I notice about this bat is he is cool as shit, actually. That looks like a real bat. I mean, if real bats were freaking robotic, because these things are metal right here. So bass comes up, goes to chomp on its face. First thing that's going to happen is BAM! Right in the mouth. Little bass, BAM, 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 BAM. How the hell are you going to eat that? These things don't fold. The reason why the bass hit it from the front is because the old sharpie fins up here on most fish. So the bass doesn't know what it is. It's just hitting it. Hit it from the front. Hit it from the front. Hit it from. It's like rejection over and over again. You can't catch fish with that. So this thing's got to sneak up. Sneak up from behind. Get it that way. It's fine. Okay? But we'll see. The only thing that I think that might bring it from behind is this little furry thing. Because you know, bats have feathers. Bird bat. Fancy bat. It's got feathers. Makes sense. Fish will like it though. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it does look cool. It looks cool as shit. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. This is really cool. It looks cool as hell. But I don't know how many bats get too many opportunities to eat a bat. I don't deny that they could eat a bat and would eat a bat if they had the opportunity to. But I don't see too many bats sitting on top of the water, so I don't know. Does it happen? I'm sure it does. I'm sure I could look it up, and I'm going to look it up, and they're going to say that bats are probably their favorite meal in the entire world. I might be 100% wrong on this. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not a targeting bat. Let me see. What is this? Savage Gear. Doesn't even say what it targets. Real 3D scan of a bat. So they did an actual scan of a bat. It has crawling action. Crawling. This shit ain't crawling. It's wings. High-pitched built-in rattle. It's definitely got a rattle. Super frantic, noisy action. Calls in predators from a long distance. I'm going to guess it's noisy as shit. So this is going to, like, look at that. That's going to disrupt waves. It's going to make waves like crazy. So, yeah, definitely. It's got the 2 trebles on there. This is going to be a freaking monster. So we're going to throw out old Benji here. Let's see what Benji can do. It's the only thing I'm going to throw right now. I'm going to sit this White Claw right here. Get fancy with it. I'm not going to wear any sleeves. I don't want anything holding me back from some bat awesomeness. Let's get into this. Let's rig this baby up. Dig? Alright guys, it's getting pretty serious here. I'm about to head to my little old trusty testing ground. There's this freaking bat. Freaking bat, guys. I don't even know. I don't know what to say about this. It's probably the one of the dumbest things I've ever fished with while sober. But see what we can get into. Alright, so first thing, the action on this thing is absolutely insane. It literally swims. I wouldn't even call it walking. That is straight up swimming. And it's weird because those paddles on it, metal paddles, they don't even move. They're like permanently fixed in place. But it looks like it is just crazy in the water. Absolutely crazy looking. If there's a big fish that sees that, that's going to be one hell of a bite. The action on it is insane. But the sound it makes is pretty cool too. It's pretty loud. This thing just pushes so much water. I gotta imagine, I mean, the way that a whopper plopper works is just by annoying that fish. This thing's got a rattle inside of it. It's just pushing all that water. This thing's gotta work. Go down here. This is usually where I get them. Right here by this little grass island. My super secret fishing spot. This is where I test all of my new stuff. Normally I'd fish close to that island, but it's kind of hot out today, so they normally tend to stay close, but more towards the middle here. Because I know I'm going to need a big fish to get this. So just we jig it a little bit. Oh crap! Crap! It just hit it. Oh my god! That was crazy. That was crazy. I was turned so you guys, I don't know if you guys could see that, but I'm going to try to angle this so you guys can watch the action on it. Man, if that fish would have hit that thing. You saw it. You saw it and he was like, what the frick is that? Is that a freaking bat, you idiot? Alright, so I'm just letting it sit for a second when I cast it out. And I'm just reeling it in, just slow reeling it in. Stop for a second, try that. See if they need a pause to figure out what they want to do with this thing. This is pretty much how I imagine an actual bat would swim. Blam! Blammo. Oh man. Oh man, there's some movement in the water. If we are going to get hit, we are going to get crushed. Let's keep on going to that area. You little pause you do. Swim, swim, swim. Get in there, Benji. Every bat needs a name, so Benji is the name. Alright, it's not swimming anymore. Did our break? What happened? What happened, Benji? What's going on, buddy? Why aren't you swimming? Okay, get your little clappy claps going. Alright, so clearly it doesn't take much for these little wings to stop working, so here we go. We'll swim. Swim. But if it works like a whopper plopper, you're basically getting a reaction bite. You're just pissing them off. They're not trying to eat it. You're just pissing the bastards off. So if that's the case, you want to reel it at a speed that's going to produce the best noise. And I think that's why I had those two jumpers so far right next to it. So just pissed off and just. See, I just wonder with how loud it hits the water. Like belly flops on the water. I gotta believe it just scares everything out of the way. Just being absolutely molested by love bugs right now. If you guys don't know what love bugs are, Google them. Freaking horrible. Absolutely molested. I probably have like 40 of them on me right now. Friggin' love bug orgy all over my body right now. It's rape, guys. It's rape. I did not consent. Will Benji the Bass, Benji the Bat, you are not doing your job. Alright, now this thing is no longer a top water. What the heck happened there? It went completely underwater. That's weird. See, these hooks, sometimes they stop working. It's not tangled. So not the hooks, but the wings, sometimes they'll stop spinning. Sometimes it'll go underwater. Usually it works pretty effectively, but I don't know if this thing long term is going to hold up. This is brand new. No real usage on it yet. Got to be careful over in this area. There are freaking a lot of pigs and wild dogs and everything else over here. Not a good side of the lake to be on. Nobody's got my 6. And right through the algae. Don't worry, Benji's gonna catch something today. Get some swamp aids right here. Gonna get the swamp aids. Gross. It's freaking gross. Alright, well. That is a lot of gunk. Super sucks. So, if you get a lot of gunk, these trebles are ridiculously sharp on this thing. This is like so many nooks and crannies for this to get into. So do not fish this in pond scum. Alright, now we got the incognito bat. Can blend in a little bit better. Mr. Bat. Come on, Benji. Part of me wants you to fail because you're such a stupid idea, but it'd be really freaking awesome if you. Oh! Oh my God, guys! I got one on the bat. You got to be kidding me! You've got to absolutely be kidding me! That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You are a dumb fish. You are a dumb fish. Okay. All right. Man, you got hooked really good, bro. All right, guys. Oh. Okay. All right, little floppy flop. Check this guy out. Not too big, not too small. So that goes to show you don't need a monster to hit on this thing. It will get done. It will get the job done. Oh my God, let's see if there's another one out there. Boys and girls, that is stupid. Actually got it. Benji the Bat. Freaking got it. His wings still suck. I'm not gonna give them any credit for that. Just goes to show, you throw a piece of crap at a bass long enough, piece of crap. Oh my God! The problem is, I think these wings make it really tough for them to bite it. I think they actually hinder the ability for them to latch on. But man, we are starting to get some action, some absolute action. All right, gotta get some of this grass. This is exciting. All right, guys. I don't know what just happened out there. That was crazy. So I gotta say, Benji the Bat definitely came through. He had probably 4, 5, 6 solid strikes at it. Then he nailed one. He got one real good. Got him in the lip and the side. It was perfect. So fish like it or hate it. One of the two probably hate it. But it honestly works. You know, it probably just needs to be modified some way, because I think we were losing fish just simply because they couldn't hook on. Like I wasn't getting the actual bite. It just felt like they were hitting it and they couldn't grasp it. So you could clearly see them hitting the bat, but man, when they do get it, that was a pretty solid smoke that he did. Just nailed that thing, just absolutely smoked it. So Benji the Bat for the win. You guys got any ideas on how we can modify this thing so maybe the fish can grab on a little bit better? I'm thinking maybe the wings need to go up, possibly a bigger treble hook might be the answer, or even a hook coming off the top. A lot of ideas that we could do, that we could try out and see what works best, but this thing's close to being fantastic. I'm thinking maybe even move the trebles to the wings themselves. I don't know how that impacts how it floats, but it's definitely worth trying some things out. This thing clearly pisses the fish off and they bite it. So what can I say? All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell so you guys are notified when I start doing contests and everything. But Benji the Bat, bam!